What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Mikey's Action Figures channel. Today we're talking about the VHS Peter Parker and Smythe 2-pack. I'm excited because we finally have a Peter Parker from the animated series. So we're gonna check these two out, see what's going on with them. Let's get it, you guys. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the Smythe versus Peter Parker 2-pack. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the animated series, so for me, buying this was a must, especially for the Smythe because it's a character that we have not gotten before in the animated series form. So I'm definitely going to take it and run with it, and we're going to check them out. Obviously, before we get into anything else, we're going to check out the VHS packaging. I honestly really do wish that they went back to doing the retro card away for the animated series stuff, but I get it. It's a good way for us to get two in one, but at the same time, the price point for these are just not it. So let's go ahead and dive into the box, see what's going on for any of you inbox collectors. Okay, so getting into the packaging, obviously we have our awesome looking artwork on the front. Now on the side of the packaging, we have the VHS style packaging with the Peter Parker and Smythe on the side as if they're two different VHS tapes. On the back of the box, you can see both images of the Peter Parker and Smythe figures, and then a bunch of other information on the box. On the other side of the packaging, we do have another image of Smythe and Peter Parker, and that is pretty much it for the box. So nothing crazy, same stuff as always. We're gonna go ahead and open up the packaging and check the figures out. All right, you guys, so here they are out of the packaging. We got Smythe and Peter Parker looking sick, man. Honestly, I'm really feeling this Peter Parker. Before we get into the figures and obviously some of the articulation and stuff about it, we're gonna go ahead and check out the figures accessories. Okay, so starting off with Smythe's accessories, we're gonna go ahead and check those out to start off. So Smythe comes with two different types of hands. We got two fisted hands and two open hands, so he only comes with two accessories. The Peter Parker comes with two separate hands. He comes with his open hands for the camera, and we also get two whipping hands. I'm definitely gonna make use of these are really awesome. I've been waiting for some skin tone whipping hands for a long time. Now as far as his other accessory, let me go ahead and take the camera out of Peter Parker's hand, but he does come with this really cool camera. Now real quick, I'll get a close-up on the head sculpt. So this is the Peter Parker head sculpt. Looking really good, man. I feel like it really does capture the likeness of the animated series Peter Parker. I like it a lot. It would have been cool to get like the collar shirt Peter Parker with the blue and like turquoise stripes. That would have been cool too, but I do dig this Peter Parker. I also want to go ahead and check out some of the parts and pieces of this figure, as a lot of it we have seen before, but there is some minor updates to this figure. So obviously the legs, if you don't recognize them, we have seen these with the Mr. Knight and the most recent retro Rose figure. So these are the same pinless legs that we've seen before. The shoes we have seen before. They are the exact same shoes from the retro Peter Parker. I'm pretty sure we've seen these a couple more times, but they are the same shoes, just with different paint deco. So the shoes, the legs, and also the arms are all reused. The arms are from the J. Jonah Jameson or the Loki with the Tesseract pack. So we have seen these arms a couple times before. So the new parts of the figure would be his upper torso. That definitely is a whole new mold, as well as his outer jacket part. That is a new mold that I have not seen before either. Obviously the head sculpt is a new mold, and then his neck piece is definitely a new mold, as I have not seen them use this for any of the suited body figures. Overall, I mean, a lot of used pieces, but a couple newer pieces. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Smythe. So quick look at the head sculpt of the Smythe. Also, this one too looks pretty good. As far as the body goes though, this feels like a completely whole new mold to me. I don't recognize any of the parts. A lot of times when I'm looking at a figure, I could 100% tell which parts are reused and which aren't. But let's go ahead and do some comparisons with these guys, and then we'll go ahead and do some random part swaps. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into some comparisons. To start off with the main event, we have the animated series Spider-Man. I feel like he's not that tall compared to the Peter Parker, so he is shorter than the Peter Parker figure, which is really weird. We also have the Lizard to compare it to, so that's the giant lizard. We also have Kingpin, so I'll put Kingpin right there, and Kingpin is obviously massive. We have the retro carded Venom right here, looking nice. We also have the retro carded Rhino. I really like that figure. And then we have the Shocker, so we'll go ahead and put the Shocker next to these, so we have him there. We got Mary Jane, so let's not forget about her. So we got Mary Jane. We also have Aunt May to put her next to, so let's go ahead and put Aunt May on the side of the Peter Parker. Looking pretty good. I'll do the same thing with Mary Jane so that we can have some comparison next to him too. And then we have our Kit Bash, like I said. We have the Kit Bash Kirk Connors, so we have that there. purple pants and all. We have the Kit Bash Norman Osborn, which I really like a lot. We also have the Kit Bash Black Cat. We have the Kit Bash Harry Osborn, which looks pretty sick. So those are the comparisons. Not too bad. I feel like a lot of the figures are really coming together, but we're gonna go ahead and do some swap parts, just some minor stuff, and then we'll end the video there. All right, so real quick, some of the parts I wanted to swap is I wanted to see if the Peter Parker head sculpt fits on the animated series Spider-Man suit. And so there you have it. This is if you wanted to make your Peter Parker a unmasked Spider-Man, which does not look bad at all, if I'm being honest with you. And it fits on pretty smoothly. Like I said before, super excited to get these hands, some skin tone whipping hands. I want to go ahead and see if they fit on my Bombastic Bagman and how that looks. So let's try it out. Obviously, this isn't the exact Bombastic Bagman that came with the Target exclusive. I did swap out the body because I wasn't going to go back and buy the Walgreens exclusives because it's way too expensive. I'm sure some of you have it though, but look at the way that these hands, the skin tone hands, look with this Bagman, man. I'm telling you, that looks amazing. Super hyped to have these whipping hands. I feel like we should have gotten this with the Bombastic Bagman. Why did we not get this? I have no idea. It should have came this way. But man, this is pretty awesome. Alright you guys, so there you have it. That is my review on the Peter Parker and Smythe 2-pack. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to comment your thoughts down below. Until the next one you guys, let's get it. I told you fools this is gonna be a good video.